These word suggestions, relax, 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 not very helpful. Suppose I don't know the meaning of the word relax, you can never help me. See. 1 month you can take for still posture, very good. Now you will find the joy that you have not felt up to this time, you will felt some good joy. Now, if you make your breath very serene, without jerks, without noise, and without pause. I want to tell you something. Swami Vivekananda went to somebody. Swami Vivekananda was a very famous Swami. He was the first Swami to come to the West and speak as somebody at Chicago when there was conference being held. So last day, all the delegates from all over the world marked at him and put a 0 on the blackboard and say, speak on it. And he spoke for 3 hours and everybody heard him patiently. Then they found out he was a great learned man and he came from a great tradition. Otherwise, India was slave. Nobody cared for the religion, yoga and philosophy taught, learnt by the slaves. You see. You will recall, after World War II, when Germany was defeated, German philosophers wanted to work with American philosophers, and American philosophers rejected that proposal. We don't want to work with the slaves. Philosophy. When you know German philosophers are definitely higher and superior than American philosophers, please don't feel bad about it. You see. So this man was very sitting with torn clothes somewhere quietly. Vivekananda was attracted towards him. Why this man is sitting that way and is considered to be a great Swami? What did he do first? He said, hey Viveka, come sit down. He sat down. He said, get me paper and pencil. Paper and pencil, he wrote something and put it one side. He said, now put the question. Vivekananda puts question, what am I going to eat this evening? Here he answers, you will not get food, so you are not going to eat. Nobody can imagine such a thing. Another question is said, when my mustaches will grow grey? Because he did not have mustaches. He said, when you will have mustaches and at old age they will grow grey. Such questions he asked, he was surprised. He said, I have studied so many books, I have done so much research, I don't have this wisdom. Then he told him, look here, mind is in habit of traveling in past grooves or fathoming to future imagination. With the help of meditation, bring mind to present and now, and this is the way. So he taught him this method of breath. Now, when you do it, you will find hunch coming to you. This might help you if you continue. There is some person here whom I am training. First few days I trained and she was afraid. I said, no need of being afraid. And she was benefited with that. You are breathing. Now, please listen to this. And you are exhaling. You are doing it. Between these, you are making 2 gaps here. Pause. Pause means killer. Because if I inhale and never exhale, I am dead. And if I exhale and never inhale, I am dead. Death means pause. A long pause means death. So we are constantly dying. That's why there are 10 billion cells by birth, more than 10 billion cells. They constantly die because of this error. Because a part of us, finest part of us, is dying all the time. So what is dying? We are losing cells, brain cells, constantly. That's why in old age one can become senile. No, but that can be stopped. See, a old man is supposed to be a wise man. Here a old man becomes senile because of bad diet, because of bad thinking, because not practicing yoga. Simple method will check that. That's senility. If you want to help somebody who is old, who is going through that brain, you see, degeneration, it can be done. See? You are inhaling and you are exhaling. Try to do this. Try to practice this. Inhalation and exhalation without any pause. When you are practicing this, you will find no mind will become very soothing. Mind will not jump. %60 of the distraction of mind depends on the distraction of bad breath, created by the bad breath. That's why Jajan and Jen, even Jewish literature says, breath is life and life is breath. That's true. Learning to meditate on the breath first, after you have attained still posture. And that breath is not only sometimes you do kumbhaka, retention, sometimes puraka, sometimes rechaka, inhalation, exhalation and retention. But he taught Swami Vivekananda that inhale and exhale in a way so that no pause is created. During that time your mind will go beyond the bounds of time, space and causation, which are three main conditionings of your mind. And if you practice this, what mind has capacity. Mind can go to future, mind can go to past, mind doesn't know how to be how. Here mind knows because there is no pause, so mind will be going through past, present and future. It means past, present and future, they are one. For a man who meditates, there is no past, no present and no future. That's how some of the sages, some people know why someone is coming to see me. What question has he got? Exactly that can be recorded. That can be answered. Very exactly. Word by word. You see? Okay. Let us go beyond this wisdom. This is a simple wisdom. By serene breath, you will find your nervous system, autonomic nervous system, sympathetic system, not being agitated. There are many diseases which grow, which occur on our nervous system. Parkinson's disease. Many diseases are diseases of nerves. I tell you, you have seen a disease, the doctors, many doctors are here, they have seen a disease, cirrhosis.